All right, this is part one of our free MLB pick show here for action on Tuesday, May the 28th. Tony T, part one here, MLB pick show. We'll have the first 11 games. We'll have the remaining 5 games for you later on Tuesday. Before we get underway, just a couple things. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long with free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Give us that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Remember to visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Get signed up to our top performers like CJ Sturgeon for the year, Tim Irwin. Yours truly, top 30 days. Ruben Marlboro has been consistent. Butterscotch, Mark Eubanks, Ron Hahn, hot. Jerry Lewis been hot in baseball. So is Pravi. Ben Rahal as well, been on a tear. Ramon hitting the leaderboards as well. Big day yesterday for Ramon, Root Ben, Latifa up there. Daniel, guys, find the link. Click their links, get signed up to their passes. Latest print picks here, center of the page. Click the tabs for our best bet. Each capper can release one best bet from each sport. We're locked and loaded here for the action on Tuesday. $15 print pick is promotional as well. And of course, we got those multi-packs which offer for great value. So we'll be ready to roll here for you here on a Tuesday, as we got Ben already and Bo both coming in with multi-packs for you. Our pick ticker there will feature team versus team information, purchasing the plays a la carte. 20% off when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout on all packages. Click the link in the description and get there. Also, I'll let you know for the next level service for this big bankroll bettors, if you bet $500 or more a game, this would be in your price range. It's executive service. We give you picks immediately throughout the betting cycle to ensure that you get the best number and you get the best picks. We also rate the plays, which is important if you're moving that type of money. Call or text 323-607-0203. All right, let's get this one started. All right, game one here, Dodgers and Mets, MLB pick here Tuesday. Tyler Glasnow will get the start for LA. Glasnow in 11 starts, ERA 3.09, whip of .91. The veteran has an elite K rate, 33%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls, 44%, .81 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler McGill will start for New York. McGill in 2 starts allowed 3 earned runs with 11 strikeouts in 9 innings of work. He returned from a shoulder strain in 60 career appearances. The right-hander has an ERA of 4.66, whip of 1.41, striking out 266 batters in 271 innings of work. LA bullpen on the road, an ERA of 2.34 in their 24 games. They are 12-5 in the under in day games. They bat .229, putting up 3.5 runs a game. The Mets bullpen at home, an ERA of 2.81 in their first 16 home games. They are batting .204 at home, going under in 16 of their first 26. New York 47-23 to the under at home against right-handers the past 2 seasons. Play here LA, New York under 8.5. Red Sox and Orioles MLB pick. This one here on Tuesday. Brain Bayo will start here for Boston. Bayo in 8 starts, an ERA 4.04, whip of 1.16. The righty striking out 21%, 7.5% walks. The ground ball is 51%, 1.7 home runs per 9 innings. Grayson Rodriguez to start for Baltimore. Rodriguez has 8 starts, ERA 3.20, whip of 1.33. The righty fanning over 26%, 10.5% walks. His ground ball is 34%, 0.8 home runs per 9 innings. Red Sox on the road hitting .252, putting up 5 runs a game, winning 16 of their 28. Their bullpen away from home, an ERA of 2.84. Baltimore .222 batting average in night games. The team record behind Bayo 13-5 on the road the past 2 seasons. That's a plus 9.5 unit return. Boston 27-23 as an underdog, between plus 125 and plus 175 the past 2 seasons. That's a plus 16 unit return. Play here Boston plus 150. Pirates and Tigers MLB pick for Tuesday. Jared Jones, a starter for Pittsburgh. Jones has 10 starts, an ERA 3, whip of .97. The rookie right-hander fans 29%, 4.5% with the walks. The ground ball is 39%, 1.53 home runs per 9 innings. Tarek Skubal is the starter for Detroit. Skubal in 10 starts has an ERA 2.25, whip of .85. The lefty an elite K rate here, 31%. 4.5% walks. His ground balls come in 44%, 0.6 home runs per 9 innings. Pittsburgh batting .199 against the American League, putting up 2.5 runs per game. The Tigers are batting .231 against right-handers and trending to the under in these games. Play Pittsburgh and Detroit under 7. Cardinals and Reds MLB pick for action on Tuesday, Kyle Gibson is a starter for St. Louis. Gibson in 10 starts, an ERA 3.81, whip of 1.27. Veteran is striking out 19%, 9.5% walks. His ground balls come in 49%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Abbott in 10 starts delivers an ERA of 2.68, whip of 1.09. The lefty fans 19%, 6.5% walks. Andrew Abbott, the starter here for Cincinnati, has a ground ball rate 36%, 1.42 home runs per 9 innings. Now his FIP is 4.50, suggests a rise in ERA based on form. Cincinnati batting .216 at home. The St. Louis has shown improvement scoring and hitting the baseball over their past 7 games. The Reds are 31-40 as a home favorite here of minus even money to minus 150 the past 3 seasons with a minus 18 unit loss. Play here St. Louis plus 108. Athletics and Rays MLB pick here for Tuesday. Mitch Spence is a starter for Oakland. Spence appeared in 13 games in ERA 4.09, whip of 1.27. The righty has strikeout mark 22%, 8% walks, ground balls 55%, 0.92 home runs per 9 innings. Zach Littell will start for Tampa Bay. Littell has 10 starts, his ERA 3.42, whip of 1.25. The righty fans 23%, 4% walks, ground balls come in 33%. 0.81 home runs per 9 innings. Athletics are banging 195 in their 30 night games, pushing across 2.7 runs a game, losing 21 of them. The Rays are putting up 4 runs a game at home. Play Tampa Bay minus 101. Nationals and Braves MLB pick for Tuesday. Jake Irvin to start for Washington. Irvin has 10 starts in ERA 3.79, whip of 1.07. The righty strikes out 19%, 4% walks, ground balls 42%, 0.95 home runs per 9 innings. Max Fried is the starter for Atlanta. Fried in 10 starts in ERA 3.38, whip of 1.06. Lefty fans 20%, 8.5% walks, and ground balls 64%, 0.61 home runs per 9 innings. Atlanta bullpen at home has an ERA of 3.44. They're batting .249 at home, going under in 24-32. Washington's bullpen on the road, an ERA of 3.68 in their 28 games. The Nationals are 47-29 to the under as a road underdog of plus 175 to plus 250 the past 2 seasons. Washington is 6-1 to the under, facing an NL team on the road with an on-base percentage of .325 or lower this season. Play here Atlanta and Washington under 8.5. Blue Jays and White Sox MLB pick for Tuesday. Kevin Gausman is the starter for Toronto. Gausman has 10 starts, ERA 4.47, whip of 1.43. The veteran strikes out 25%, 6% with the walks. The ground balls 43%, 0.93 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 3.14 does suggest a drop in ERA should form hold. Mike Clevinger will start for Chicago. Clevinger in 4 starts, an ERA 6.75, whip of 1.94. Righty fanning 19%, 11.5% with the walks. The ground balls come in 34%, 2.25 home runs per 9 innings. Chicago batting .201 in their past 7 games. The Blue Jays are on the road hitting .228. The Blue Jays 36-15 to the under, facing the AL Central the past 2 seasons. They are 37-20 to the under, facing AL teams that average 4.4 runs per game or fewer the past 2 seasons. Play here will be Toronto and Chicago under 8.5. Cubs and Brewers MLB pick for action here on Tuesday. Ben Brown is the starter for Chicago. Brown appeared in 12 games, an ERA 3.20, whip of 1.19. The righty strikes out 28%, 9.5% with the walks. The ground balls come in 37%, limited home run damage. Chad Patrick will start for Milwaukee. Patrick will make his MLB debut coming to the Brewers with a trade last November. He put up poor numbers in the minors last year. This year in AAA, the righty has an ERA of 3, whip of 1.19 in nearly 42 innings of work, striking out 45. Chicago batting 185 here in their past 7 games, put up 2.6 runs a game. Milwaukee hitting .265 against right-handed starters, put up 5.2 runs a game, winning 28 of their 45 games against them. They are 14-7 against the division this season. Play here will be Milwaukee minus 156. Royals and Twins MLB pick. This one here on Tuesday. Cole Reagans will start for Kansas City. Reagans in 11 starts has an ERA of 3.34, whip of 1.15. The lefty striking out 30%, 8% walks, ground balls 42%, limited home run damage. Seaman Woods Richardson, the star for Minnesota. Woods Richardson has 7 starts with an ERA of 2.57, whip of 1.11. The righty fans 18%, 5% with the walks. The ground balls come in 36%, 0.51 home runs per 9 innings. On the road, the Royals are batting 227 and KC batting 259 against left-handed starters. And KC a 500 team on the road. And they put up 4.4 runs per game against left-handed starters. Their bullpen at home has an ERA of 3.18. They are talking here about this Twins team. KC 9-32, facing good control pitchers that average 1.75 walks per start or fewer the past 2 seasons. That's a minus 19 unit loss against these really good control pitchers. We will take Minnesota here plus 111. Game 2 here, Dodgers and Mets MLB pick. This one here on Tuesday. Gavin Stone, expected starter for LA in Game 2. Stone has 9 starts, ERA 3.60, whip of 1.30. The righty strikes out 16%, 8% with the walks. The ground ball is 44%, 0.72 home runs per 9 innings. Jose Quintana is the starter for New York. Quintana has 10 starts, an ERA 5.13, whip of 1.37. Lefty is seen as strikeouts dropped to 16%, 8% walks. Ground balls 47%, 1.2 home runs per 9 innings. LA in their past 7 games are batting .214, put up 2.9 runs a game. The Mets bullpen at home has an ERA of 2.79. Quintana has put up better numbers at home, and Stone as well. That's what better numbers on the road. The Dodger bullpen on the road and the Mets at home, really good form. New York 14-5 to the under, facing right-handed starters this season. LA 36-22 to the under, facing an NL team with a .245 or lower batting average the past 2 seasons. Play will be LA New York under 9 in Game 2 of their doubleheader. Diamondbacks and Rangers MLB pick. This one here on Tuesday. Brandon Pfaadt is a starter for Arizona. Pfaadt in 10 starts, in ERA 4, whip of 1.08. The righty fans 23%, 4.5% walks. His ground balls 38%, 0.9 home runs per 9 innings. Dane Dunning will start for Texas. Dunning has 8 starts, in ERA 4.43, whip of 1.18. The righty striking out 28%, 11% walks. The ground balls 44%. 1.77 home runs per 9 innings. Arizona facing the American League, batting just .206 in their 12 games, losing 8 of them. The Rangers bullpen at home has an ERA of 3.21 in their 25 games. Diamondbacks run production at home against Miami in their previous series is the concern here. Play Texas in this one. All right, that was part 1 of our MLB pick show here for Tuesday. We got you 11 games. We'll get the remaining 5 for you here later on Tuesday. Also, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. Make it a great time to subscribe. Also set notifications. Be notified when we upload part 2. So that's one of the reasons to set the notifications and to subscribe to be able to find all our picks. A like, a thumbs up on this video. Give us that. Helps us out a lot to build our audience. Visit our site, TonyT6.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. The promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off. And again, the next level service for those big bankroll bettors is executive service. Remember, we get you those plays immediately and throughout the betting cycle to ensure that you get the best numbers, ensure you get the picks, and we rate the plays. Call or text 323-607-0203. Got NBA on the board as well. Contributing captains with Ramon with WNBA. We'll have NHL as well on the board. Ron Crawford with baseball as well. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.